All right, it is tailgating season, and we're breaking down the do's and don'ts because a false start could cost you more than a few yards. It could end up costing you money.
So we are getting straight to the point. Joining us is Brad Trust, Chief Production Officer for Edgar, Snyder and Associates. And Brad, we didn't like the final score last night. Yes. I know a lot of people didn't, but we want to make sure that we're ready for the next tailgate because there's so much that goes into this. You want to make sure that people are safe and having fun, but responsibility can play a big role in all of this. So where are you allowed to tailgate? Let's start there.
Yeah, sure. So generally speaking, you're permitted to tailgate on private property. And with respect to the outdoor lots on the North Shore, you are allowed to tailgate in those parking lots. There are certain rules that you have to comply with in those parking lots, like you're not allowed to have glass bottles. You're not allowed to sell food or alcohol at those lots.
Okay.
You're not allowed to have open fires, even though some of these games get cold. You can have a grill for your hot dogs and hamburgers, but you can't have an open fire pit. And you have to leave the premises 1 hour after the event. Now, places where you can't tailgate on the North Shore are the covered parking garages and any of the public ways or streets.
Yeah.
I see. So even like leaving that parking lot, if you're standing on the sidewalk, you are not allowed to be in that place tailgating.
Correct.
Got it. Oh, interesting.
All right, so there are laws about like open containers and all that kind of stuff. So are you allowed, you're in public, are you allowed to be drinking alcohol there?
So when you're at a tailgate and you're on private property, the city ordinance that talks about, open containers does not apply. It only applies on public ways.
Okay,
so as long as you're at your tailgate, you're good. But if you're walking from your tailgate to the stadium or to visit a friend at another tailgate or to a bar, you expose yourself to being in violation of the city's open container law.
So if you're walking down the sidewalk next to the private property parking lot, that's public property, and you could technically, you could get in trouble there.
It is. Now, I can't imagine the police are looking to give you a hard time, but if you're acting boisterous or loud and drawing attention to yourself,
that could be a charge that you wind up with. Yeah.
And obviously we know that you are not allowed to drink and drive.
Right.
And you're bringing your car to a place to drink and tailgate. So it presents another problem there.
It does, and there's actually a number of crimes you can be charged with while you're tailgating. For example, public intoxication or disorderly conduct. Even though you're on private property, you can be seen from the public and you're interacting with the public. So you have to be very careful. Also, you brought up driving under the influence. Sometimes when you're at a tailgate and it's cold, you may be inclined to go inside your car. I would recommend that you not do that and at least not have your keys on you because you don't want to give an officer the opportunity to charge you with driving under the influence.
So even if you're staying parked there, but if you're turning it on to get warm or something, don't do that, is your recommendation.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, and one of the other things that you need to be aware of is sometimes, you have people that are under 21 at your tailgate.
I was going to ask about that because we know if you're hosting a party and there are people drinking at your party, there might be some responsibility that falls back on you. Does the same apply to a tailgate?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Generally speaking, in Pennsylvania, you're not liable for an adult that gets intoxicated at your house or at a party.
Okay.
However, that's not true with respect to minors. Number one, the minor exposes him or herself to a charge of underage drinking if they're drinking at a tailgate. And if it is your tailgate and the minor has alcohol there, and God forbid that minor injures him or herself or injures another person, you expose yourself to civil liability for that. So
and it's probably another reason not to invite strangers over, oh, come on over to our party, because you don't know what you're in for there.
Absolutely. You really do have to be careful and know who's at your party and know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Really good information and very timely considering the game last night. And I know a lot of people were bored for a little while waiting for the game to start.
Probably tailgating during that time.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. Well, be sure to tune in each month for even more timely topics that are straight to the point.